In skyscrapers, the goal is to place numbers or skyscrapers in each of the cells of the grid. The number represents the height of the skyscraper. So a 1 would represent a one-story skyscraper, a 2 would represent a two-story skyscraper, and so on and so forth. So the rules are very simple. First, the height of the skyscrapers is from 1 to the size of the grid. So in this case, it's a 4x4 grid. So you're going to have numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. If this is a 5x5 grid, then the height of the skyscraper is from 1 through 5. A 6x6 grid is 1 through 6, so on and so forth. You can't have two skyscrapers or same numbers in the same height on the same row or column. And the numbers that you see here, they indicate how many skyscrapers you would see if you were to look in that direction of the arrow. So let's go ahead and solve this puzzle right now, just to give you a better sense of how to play this game. So here I'm seeing a 4. So if I see a 4 here, that means I can see all the skyscrapers available because this is a 4x4 grid, which means if I can see all the skyscrapers in this direction, that means logically this would have to be a 1, this would have to be a 2, a 3, and a 4, right? Because I can see a one-story skyscraper, two-story skyscraper, three-story skyscraper, four-story skyscraper. So I can see all four of these in this direction. Now, if I see a 1 here, that means I can only see one of the skyscrapers. And that means this would have to be a 4 because the 4 is the largest in height of all the skyscrapers in a 4x4 grid, right? Same thing with this one right here. If I can only see one skyscraper in this direction, that means this grid right here would have to be a 4 because, again, the 4 is the largest story for a 4x4 grid. So if we come back to this row right here, I can only see 1 in this direction. But from this direction, I can see 3. So the remaining numbers are 1, 2, and 3, right? Well, if I can see 3, I can either put 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I misspoke. I can only put perhaps like a 2, 1, 3, right? So if I see this, if I go in this direction, I can see 2, 3, 4. So I can see 3 skyscrapers in total, right? Or I could have done 1 and 2. Sorry, I can't do 1 and 2, 3, 4 because that means I would see four skyscrapers, and I can only see 3 according to this, right? So logically speaking, this is the only one that makes sense right here. So I'm trying to think if there's any other possibilities. I could also, this could be another option to see 3 skyscrapers, 2, 3, and 4. But then if I do it this way, this won't be valid because now there's 2 threes in the same column, which is not allowed. So this is the only available option, right? So 4, 3, 1, 2. So that means this one, this with reasoning, with after I fill in this row right here, that means the only number left is this 1 right here. Okay, so if I look in this row right here, I can see 2 skyscrapers in this direction and 2 skyscrapers in this direction. So let's see if we can put in some numbers here. So let's say if I put a a 4 here, for example. If I put a 4 here, that means I have to put a 3 here, and here would have to be a 2, right? So just to satisfy the rules here, if I look in this direction, I only see this 2 and 4, so that's 2 skyscrapers. If I look in this direction, from this side, I see a 3 and a 4, so that's 2 skyscrapers. So it satisfies this 2. So then logically, you can fill in the rest based on what you filled in previously. So this would be a 3, this would be a 2, and this would be a 1. So I filled in my grid now to check to see if I filled it in correctly. If I look in each row, each skyscraper only appears once. So this looks good, this looks good, this looks good, this looks good. Each skyscraper only appears once in each column. Looks good, looks good, looks good, looks good. Okay, so I don't see any duplicates. Now to check to see if it validates the numbers here. So I see 4 skyscrapers here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. I see only one skyscraper here, which is the 4. I see 2 skyscrapers here in this row, which is the 2 and the 4. In this row, I see 2 skyscrapers, 3 and 4. In this column, I see 2 skyscrapers, the 3 and the 4. I only see 1 skyscraper here, which is the 4. In this one, I see 2 skyscrapers, 2 and 4. In this one, I see 3 skyscrapers, 1, 3, 4. In this direction, I see 1, 2, 4. So I see 3 skyscrapers, 3 and a 4. I see 2 skyscrapers, 2, 3, 4. I see 3 skyscrapers. I only see 1 skyscraper here, here. I see 2 skyscrapers here, the 3 and the 4. Here I see 1, 2, 3. So I see 3 skyscrapers, the 2, 3, 4. And here I see 1 and 4. So only 2 skyscrapers, which follows this number here. So I satisfied all the rules, and I've completed filling in the grid with my skyscrapers. So that's how you play the skyscrapers game. If you have any comments or questions, be sure to leave it down in the comments section below. If you like this video, consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you, and have a great day.